10 seconds remaining.
Morphling.
Radiant team, ban.
We have a Morphling on BGDD, looks like to be their mid hero, and so far Team Wintro hasn't picked up their mid. I think
10 seconds remaining.
Wintro could ban a tanky hero or a silencer. That is a big one.
Dire
Silencer,
team
so that
ban.
they don't mess up their initiation with the Tidehunter, or even Slaughter. Those are two good initiators and tanky heroes. Now BGDD I think will ban
10
mid
seconds
hero.
remaining.
It could be TA.
5
be-
seconds remaining.
Could be
Reserve
Dragon Knight
time.
or Stone Spirit.
Radiant team pick.
Night Stalker.
We have a Night Stalker here.
Dire team pick.
Ugh. He is tanky and very deadly in the night.
Slog.
And we have a Slark pickup. This will be an interesting game. Alright, here we go. Right off the bat, let's go ahead and introduce our heroes. On the Team Wintro side, it is Sunrise Dota. I believe he's the leader of the team. Playing on Night Stalker, Eclipse on Tidehunter. No idea. Some Asian person on Slaughter, or could just be using the alphabet to look cool. Efan on Dazzle, and a stand-in Spartak on Crystal Maiden. We go on the Dire team, BGDD. It is Slark, Spectre 7 playing on Slark. Nicole, his name cuts off right there, it's playing on Rubik. Cappuccino is on Morphling, Taz on Ancient Apparition, and Alexander Kosic on Timbersaw.
30 seconds
Neither of the
to
teams
battle.
went up for an early gank, a smoke gank, or a rune rush. We will actually see Ancient Apparition trying to check out that rune on the top side, but again, it's a 50-50 with these, unless they go with the Timbersaw going in for that rune too. It won't make much difference.
The battle begins.
So it's a regen rune on bottom. Slaughter goes in for that level 1 crush. That could be very useful for the early ganks. And look at that, nice dewarding. Nice dewarding right there. That would have prevented them to actually use the creep wave to, sorry, the neutrals to pull in the creep wave just like that, just like what Rubik just did. So we have a tri-lane on tri-lane right now. Crystal Maiden, Slaughter, and Rubik. Nope, not Rubik. What is that? Where's the other hero? Missing. It is Dazzle. Up against Morphling, Ancient Apparition, and Rubik. So I was mistaken on that. Well, I didn't see Slack coming in. So it is Slark and Night Stalker on the middle lane, just sharing that. And Tidehunter, Timbersaw down at the bottom. Tidehunter getting a little bit too aggressive and bringing down Timbersaw and making sure that he uses at least 2 tangos. Maybe we'll see a third one coming in. And these both teams up top are just trying to get their much farm as possible. Timbersaw trying to go on that courier, but Tidehunter will, oh my god, Tidehunter dropping to below 70 right now. Will eat a tangle. Will that be enough for him? Here comes a Chain. Chain doing 140 damage. Tidehunter will go down for the first blood. That goes to Timbersaw, but Timbersaw will just jump into the tower, getting within the range, and he will also give at least some gold for the incentive to Tidehunter. That is a trade 1-for-1, but going the way of BGDD because of the first blood. So here we see Night Stalker going in for the level 2 Void, and already finished his bottle. He just picked it up from the courier. Has about 400 gold up in the bank. He might either opt in and get a magic wand. Look at Dazzle going with the Shallow Grave. Now he trapped himself in there instead of going back. What is he doing? Rubik now getting caught, but Slippery. Oh my god. The Cold Feet will come in from Ancient Apparition, and that will be a 2-for-none trade. Dazzle playing it very strangely. And on bottom, you see another Timbersaw pick off on Tidehunter. Oh, okay. Here comes Night Stalker in his true form. But here we have...
Not so that night.
Oh, Ancient Apparition. Nope, Rubik will just pick him up and toss him back. Night Stalker will have nothing in that little affair that he got in. And he will actually take the creep wave in through the jungle. Slug is free farming in the middle right now. Probably going to push for that tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Slug is also sitting on 1400 gold. So far the game is going on the dire side BGDD with 4 kills and 1 death that goes for the first blood. That was a fair trade that BGDD benefited from. Crystal Maiden is trying to harass as she can, but I don't know what will come out of that. Night Stalker going a little bit aggressive, taking 2 tower hits, forcing Slark to salve himself. And here comes another Void. He's making sure to use the Void as much as possible because Crystal Maiden is giving them a lot of mana regen. A lot as in early game, a lot. There was a snake right there. There is still a snake right here. There isn't anything going on, but both teams up top are just harassing each other, trying to get a fight on, but there's no actual stance in there. Crystal Maiden only has level 1 Frostbite and a level 1 Nova. Let's see. Night Stalker trying to go in again. But we will have a TP in by Timbersaw. And here comes with the Timber Chain. And Rubik will pick up Crystal Maiden. Timbersaw dropping very low. So Tidehunter coming in with the ulti this time. That was a surprise that nobody saw. Rubik and Ancient Apparition will go down. Dazzle up with the Shallow Grave. Timbersaw dropping very low. Will he actually get a kill before he dies? He will get Dazzle by Tidehunter will get him just before he dies. What a team fight. What a team fight. Team Night Stalker was trying to go in for the Morphling, but there's a double TP by Ancient Apparition and Rubik back to the top tower to save Morphling.
My deepest thanks.
And they will actually be forced back. Wintro will be forced back to just...
Radiant's middle
Slark?
tower is under attack.
Still haven't picked anything up. I don't think so. There's nothing in the courier. And what is he trying to get? An ultimate orb? It's all weird.
Bottom is missing.
We'll see soon. Power Treads finished on Morphling. I don't think he died once in this game. Let's look at the last hits and denies so far. Slug is getting farmed up heavily. Timstar trying to go on Crystal Maiden right now. Crystal Maiden is just eaten alive. Oh my god. Crystal Maiden caught in by that lift up from Rubik. And Dazzle will drop down after using that Shallow Grave on Crystal Maiden. Poor Crystal Maiden. And we have our rotation with Morphling and Timbersaw switching lanes. Tidehunter is still staying bottom, grabbing his farm, or as much as he can. Morphling dropping very low, but he'll actually stay and fight. Look at that. And he will self. So that's all okay for now. A lot of harassment by Night Stalker going on. Slug, and Slug is sitting at 2800 right now.
Denied.
We had the top Dire Jungle dewarded. Usopp picks up the mana boots and it's trying to harass as much as possible. Seeing Slardar was almost halfway done, that might have gave him a little hope. You have a double damage rune on bottom. Timbersaw fairly low, 1/3 health, and there isn't much going on. I really want to see what Slark gets. It's sitting on 3000 right now. Farmed very good, but Team Wintro have their mid hero denying most of the time, or there's a chance he gets, and he straight out buys a Shadow Blade. Very nice. Here we see Darkness coming in from Night Stalker, instantly turned into Night Void going on Ancient Apparition. Ancient Apparition will go down to Night Stalker, and I believe they will just back off. Or nope, they will actually find Rubik. Night Stalker already has the double damage rune, so it is looking pretty good for him right now. Look, 3 right clicks and he is down. Still going on Timbersaw. That won't do anything. Slark shows up out of nowhere, comes in, and he gets Slardar. Morphling getting... Oh my god, no, the Morphling helping to get a few kills. Timbersaw getting a double kill. Slark getting also a double kill. That is a team wipe. Morphling also gets 1 kill. I forgot to mention that one. Jeez. That was very nice. Slark waited until his Shadow Blade was all okay. And he already has the Shadow Dance, so he does get that bonus movement speed, 30%. He doesn't need the boots, but I think he will go for the boots right now. He will pick up his bottle first.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wintro knows Slark is thinking about that regen right now. He probably pinged his buddy Timbersaw to come and take it.
Attack.
Yep, he does have a bottle too, so that will recharge his
Dire's
bottle
middle tower
and
is under attack.
give him regeneration.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There is a very good offensive ward that BGDD can see whoever is coming on the top lane, so they won't be surprised again by Night Stalker going in like that into darkness. And here we have a Slark pausing the game on BGDD side. Wooden PC. Okay, let's look at the XP graph first. It is just below 5,000 going in the favor of BGDD, just dips upwards for... I have no idea. There isn't any much reason except maybe they gave up farming a little on the team, on the BGDD side, and Wintro is picked up farming again, the last hits. And same thing with gold, except it's not 5,000, it's about 2,500, looking in the favor of BGDD. Again, there's a dip on favor of Wintro, but it's not positive at all. And last hits and denies, Slark up on top again, followed by Slaughter and Night Stalker. Timbersaw getting pretty far. He got farmed in the early game, especially when he got the first kill, the first blood. And Tidehunter is just close up on Timbersaw. And 31 last hits comes the Wolfling. Ancient Apparition not going for that Ice Vortex, but opting to probably trying to get the Cold Feet maxed first. And Slug is disconnected again. Huh. Yeah, he might be still lagging. Slug already has his boots of speed, probably going for the power treads. That's what it seems to be his goal so far, because the Tranquils won't do anything and Phase Boots don't give him that much speed, except for if he wants damage, then he can go for this Phase Boots, but I think he's all set for that. I think he will just get the power treads to give him more attack speed and just a little bit more stats. Timbersaw already working on that Bloodstone. That is very nice. He already finished his mana boots 2 minutes ago, I believe. And Rubik has boots of speed and not too much, actually, just one smoke. Let's see, on Night Stalker we have a bottle, probably going for that BKB right now, and a Lonely Stout Shield that is probably going to be dropped as soon as it gets more gold and better items. He also has one Iron Branch. And here we go, we are resuming. We have a 4 top right now. Rubik is just standing back on the neutrals and pulling the creep wave. Missing last hits. Yikes, Dazzle's getting
Dire's middle tower
very
is under attack.
opinionated about defending that top tower. They know that there's 4 there and they have already smoked
Dire's
up.
bottom tower is under attack.
They are forcing Night Stalker to go top and defend. Now we have a 5-on-5 team fight coming in. Ancient Apparitions ulti goes up. Slark comes in with the Shadow Blade and pounces on. Oh my goodness, it is just Tidehunter's ulti catching on everybody, but that won't be enough. Timbersaw gets a double kill, triple kill for Timbersaw, and that is a whole team pick off by BGDD. Another second team wipe.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yikes. Yeah, look at that dip right there. 5,000 in favor with the gold. They will take the top tower without any question whatsoever. Timbersaw is getting closer and closer to his blood, so I'm probably going to get that soul. What's it called? Soul booster. Yeah, we're going to see another fight on the middle. Oh, here it goes again. Rubik coming in, and Ancient Apparition actually getting the kill for that. Slark with a nice combo with Shadow Blade and a pounce that does a ton of damage. And Rubik just came in and just assisted with that help. He has stolen Void before too. And Dazzle goes to the Shell Grave. That will save him. Yeah, that will actually save him for at least a few seconds. That will actually save him for this fight. But BGDD getting on the offensive this time. They let the Strike get farmed up on the middle. And they just took middle tower right after they took down top. They're just going on their way to get the bottom tower right now. Tidehunter probably noticing that because of the ward placement right here. Probably Crystal Maiden, because that's what all Crystal Maiden does. And see with the Shadow Blade and a pounce, finish it off. Ancient Apparitions ulti won't do a lot, but make it a little bit more pretty death for
bottom
Tidehunter.
tower is under attack.
It is looking very good on BGDD's side right now, especially with the farmed up Slark like that. Already has the power treads, sitting on 1300 gold right now. And oh my, Dazzle with the haste rune getting a bit more offensive. Again, when you have the haste rune, you get offensive. Don't do that.
Radiant's
Don't do
bottom
that.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
We will see another team fight, but this time I think Wintro will be the aggressors and probably try to go on that bottom tier 1 of BGDD. Look at that, Morphin just be like, my boss got this, I'm just going to farm top. If you guys need me, I'll probably be there. Has that ultimate orb? I think he's going for There he comes. Void goes on Ancient Apparition. Ancient Apparition dropping very low. Ancient Apparition will actually go down. Tide Hunter comes in with the ulti. Shallow Grade will go on Tide Hunter. Crystal Maiden ulti's up, getting Timbersaw. My god. Timbersaw will buy back into the game. Slug getting Tide Hunter in the end. But, oh my. Slug getting Crystal Maiden. I missed that one. Where did Slug go? And here comes Dazzler, just way too aggressive. Night Stalker dropping down, but not without giving Void to Rubik. And here comes a GG call, 18-minute GG call right there. I don't blame them because I don't think there would be a comeback on this one. So Eric Cartman actually gets a prize. Nice. There's nothing much to look at. Here I have a Perseverance on Morphling and an Ultimate Orb. What else? What else? Slug, probably going for that Orchid, Shadowblade, and nothing else that actually catches Perseverance on Timbersaw, and Slardak with the Blink. I'll see you guys on the game 2. Just probably will begin in 5 minutes. Thanks for watching.